Hi, Tiz. How you doing? Uh-oh, I gotta shut me up. Hang on. That's better, hopefully. There we go. How is everyone? I need to remember every time I do this, I forget where the heck I'm at. Let's see. We need to link, share it out. Don't forget, share, share, share. There's a lot of things going on tonight. We need to reel the ladies in. And let's see. Do I have that? Okay, ladies, when you get here, say something so that I know you're here. I keep forgetting Facebook. It has to be reloaded 30 times. And I don't think I pinned the link, did I? Hello, Margaret. Hi, Cynthia. You had to leave Firefox again? Yeah, sometimes some things don't work with certain browsers. I don't know what the reason is. I would like to have the answer to that. Well, I know there's people on Facebook, but either they're being very quiet. I just I will refresh every once in a while just to see. There you are. Well, there's Andy. Hi, Donna. Hi, Andy. Good evening. If you don't see me responding to your questions, it's because Facebook is not refreshing. All right. I just want to check one more spot, make sure everybody's up and running. So what's everybody doing today? Hi, Cindy. Darlene says hi, Wig Sisters. Hello, Darlene. Facebook is making more changes. Oh no. I am too old for more changes. I am just tired. And then it just makes the algorithms go crazy again, and it's just a disaster. Alrighty. All right. Well, thanks for the warning. All right. Where am I? I just want to make sure they're working here. We have some gorgeous wigs, super low price. But they're it's weird. That's what. Hence the flash. Hello, Judy. Do I have Dallas to show? No, unfortunately, I don't have Dallas to show, and that's when he kind of warned me about the heat-friendly ones. You might, if you definitely want to make sure that you get it soon, send customer service an email and let Dawn check stop because we all got an email that said, "Hey, you might want to let everybody know that those could be on back order." So check on it. Sorry. Hi, Ruby. Hello, Maureen. Happy Wednesday. This one could use a spritz of water just in have time. Oh, look. That's how I'm feeling. No audio. Um, is Andy? Can you hear me? Andy, can you hear me? No audio on Facebook. Lovely. I can't turn this up because then I will have reverberating beyond life. How about now? Yeah, but are you on Facebook? Yeah. So you're not on Facebook. Best thing I can tell you, ladies, I'm gonna refresh one more time. Let me see if I can hear me. I can't. Can I hear me? If I do that, I can hear me. Now, if I shut me off like this, can I still hear me? No, but I should be able to. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Audio's back? Okay. You can hear me on Facebook, Barbara? Yay. Debbie, you have audio? Audio back? All right. Yay. Yay. I don't know where I am. This gets so confusing. Yeah, Chad says, come over to the website. She's right. I put Dean over there. Oh, hang on one second. Hello, it's Wednesday at 7 o'clock. You're on live. Do you have something you'd like to share before I hang up? No, nobody can hear you. Only I can. Yes. Good news. Awesome. Good news. All right. Oh, I love it though. All right. Good news. Bye. That was done with very good news for me. So, Yahoo. All right. What? Chance, you remembered Lily Tomlin, one ringy dingy? That was so cool. All right. Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Let's see. We can give everybody a few more minutes to get on. Share it out, please. Like us, share us, follow us, do all the good things. If you have to leave um, the website or the app for 1 second, go to Facebook, share it out. Hi, Nini. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Phelan. So share us, share. Don't forget. Oh, I forgot to pick a prize for tonight. By the way, Irma's not here yet, so she might not know, but she won last week's prize. Irma won the butterfly tumbler, which I should have had out, but I didn't. Um, so anyway, congratulations, Irma. Thank you for sharing, Margaret. Andy, it's actually good news for because I believe that all retailers should follow the rules. And so I just got the good news that come July, John Renault is going to seriously enforce all the rules, pricing policy rules, which puts all of us retailers at a level playing field, which I like. I don't like cheaters. So I try to give you the best deals as I can as approved by manufacturers. We don't do stuff behind backs or tell you to call us and we'll give you the best price. That's cheating. That's stealing. So good news is John Renault is going to start backing retailers, which I think is an awesome thing. Get rid of the people who don't want to play fair. I'm all for it. Hello, Jenny B. Jenny says, hi, ladies. Cynthia, congratulations, Sister Irma. I don't think she's here yet, and I can't take it back because I already sent it. I was going to say, if she doesn't know, she's always here. Hello, Gail. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Edie. Well, thank you. Edie said, lovely lady. I'm trying to do this today. This is how I feel right now. And with the red wig, it makes it even worse. All right. What am I doing? Your husband just got home from the hospital. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Barbara. Is he okay? Debbie, if you order something from me that I have today that's in stock, it ships out tomorrow, barely before not the post office. We usually ship UPS. UPS is more reliable. If you're ordering something that's going to ship from the manufacturer, as long as it's in stock, almost all of them ship next day. Sometimes, depending on what time of day your order goes in, it might be the following day, but certainly within 48 hours. However, don't ever look at our website and say, well, you said it was in stock. We don't say anywhere on our website that everything is in stock except what you're buying open box. This I have. It actually says, please call for a stock check if you want to be sure it's in stock. So don't get mad if it doesn't show up. So if you really want to know if something is in stock and it's not an open box item, just send email to customer service. Dawn will check stock, or if I see it, I'll check it. So, but we ship really, really quick, Debbie. Well, that's good to hear, Barbara. We don't like it. Hello, Guilty. You miss the John Renault stuff, Lisa. It only matters to me because there are some people, um, some retailers out there that try and cheat, and they don't truly have open box. Like what I'm selling you is open box. I might have bought it for videos or whatever the heck. I'm showing it to you. I don't buy 10 of them and say, here they are, they're all open box, and I cut the price. That's not for some manufacturers don't care. Some do, and John Renault is one of them that they have always cared, but they are now going to start really enforcing it. And that excites the daylights out of me because I like to keep all of us retailers should be on a level playing field. We should all be playing with the same numbers and with the same everything. And you should be buying from the people that you like best because we can always price match if they're having a sale that we don't happen to have because we rotate our sales, but we can price match. So I kudos to John Renault for doing that. I love it. It's good news as far as I'm concerned. Hello, Kathy. Yes, it has to be fair and telling customers that because you can get in trouble if you say it. So telling people to call me and I'll give you the best price needs to stop. So, yay, yay to John Renault, yay to Henry Margoux did it a long time ago. Tressler is pretty good, and some just don't care. So you can't help with those. Oh, thank you, Taz. I got kudos. Hello, Nancy. All right. So we've got some gorgeous wigs today. I did put them up. You can already see what I'm going to show you. But we have great prices. I've got a wide variety of brands. We've got Gabor, Envy, Ellen Vila, Estetica. I got the last of the Bell Trust. Oh, I do have some good news on the Bell Trust front too. She had a really good sale. I hope you like these wigs. What did I get? Verona, Miami, and Park Avenue. Do we like those wigs? Because I haven't done the Miami and Park Avenue yet. So if you want to get a really good price on those two, let me know if you like those two wigs. Otherwise, I'm not. But I did get Verona. I only got 12. So I try to pick. She doesn't always give us all the color choices. Park Avenue, yes, Margaret says. All right. Let me know. Park Avenue, Miami, Verona. And then there's some other stuff. Oh, I have some news. What was new? You love Park Avenue, Leanne? And hello, Leanne. Me too. Let me see what other one there was. She had a lot of icon ones, and I almost did it, and then it doesn't pay. I can't save you that much money when she does certain things. But she did have some good sales going on. I came this close to getting Houston and stopped myself because it's stupid for me to stock it. You can buy it and not pay that much more. You don't know, Lisa, you don't know them? Those are from the original. I think they were from the original City Collection. So they're back in stock. And I bought some Miami and we sold right out of them. So that's why I don't know if anybody's still left that wants Miami. I know Park Avenue was like, oh yeah, and Verona is beautiful. So she's just a little bit longer. I don't think she offered Sienna Spice Rooted. What did she? Let's see my Park Avenue one. This goes on for a while. Hang on one second, please. Oh, I am getting some Alpine Cream in. Should be the end of this week or next week. Some of the wigs I ordered were in already. I don't know. If it's there, I'll grab it. I don't want to waste forever here looking for it. Milkshake probably was there. I'm pretty sure it was. I know usually I try to go for the blondes because that's what everybody likes. And the brown, what is it, brown sugar cookie. depending on which one. I can't remember which color belongs to which wigs. Hello, Linda. How are you? Did we get the house we want? We don't know yet because we haven't sold ours. So we have to sell ours. We have 9 more days. May 29th at 9 p.m. She has the option of canceling, and we could lose the house unless this one sells. So we'll see what happens. Pray. Dawn sent me the St. Joe, or Dawn and Jessica actually sent me the St. Joseph statue. You've heard that where you're supposed to bury him upside down outside. So I said I have to go do some gardening today. Bury poor St. Joseph. Of course, it requires a 9-day novena. It's like, I want this house sold before 9 days is over. All right. I'm going to go back and check on what is going on. Well, now that is just weird. You're looking good. This screen is looking terrible. There we go. Thank you, Edie. I appreciate it. Yeah, Margaret, that's what they say. And those are Catholics, which I belong to that group, sort of. My girlfriend did it. I did a lot of research on it. Believe me, Margaret, research it. It even tells you when it started and why it started and where it came from. But I'm gonna put them on my little stand. Edie, you haven't even come back in yet. Something weird happened. I'm not quite sure what the heck happened, but something weird happened. All right. Is it Margaret? Or are we fooling with the wrong things? All right. Let's get it started on. This is Katana. You will see her later. I got her in a couple colors. Let's get a start on the Essentials by Gabor. Let's see. Invigoration is the first one. There she is. And I just have to remind myself how I do this. There it is. I don't want to hide you. All right, there we go. We've got her Invigoration, and she is on sale for, oh God, is she ever soft? Holy cow. I just got a feel for her fibers. She is in the color medium brown, I believe. Yes, it is. And she is a machine-made cap. She's part of the Essentials collection. They just came out with this collection with 12 new wigs. If there's anyone you want to see, let me know, because I'm not going to buy all 12 of them, I don't think. I don't know. Let me know. If you want to see all 12, I always can. Anyway, machine-made cap, extended open wefted nape, Velcro fastener, and open wefted ear tabs. You know what, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. So this one has bangs. And she is definitely large head friendly. I'm going to move her up a little bit because my forehead is only about 3.5 inches. And these bangs are a little long on me. Right, if it works, right? It worked for my girlfriend, but I'm starting to sound crazy even to myself. All right. Let's see. Go back to my chat. I've lost you ladies. Did you say you got an offer? No, we did not, Andy. In fact, we had an open, well, I think I told you that on Sunday. We had an open house on Saturday. And there were only there was a couple and then two, a single guy and a single lady. Hello, Mickey. Hello. Happy Wig Out Wednesday. This is Invigoration by Gabor from the Essentials collection. She is a machine-made cap. She is only 84 and change, normally 169. And this is the medium brown. I do have her in the color. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn that screen on. There we go. Hello. All right. There we go. Oh, Andy, if we don't, it's the way it goes. I figure God's got a plan. I'm here for the ride. All right. So she is a gorgeous little bob. She looks really cute on the model. I think she needs some zhuzhing up or something. I think she could use a little wig wax there for me. But anyway, for 23 and a half, I think so, Gail, because she's, yeah, I am. Oh, I'm looking right at me. Yeah, refresh it. Okay. I forgot where it was. Gail, yeah, I think 23 and a half you'd be okay on. Let me see where oh yeah, 23 and a half easy, Gail. So that is medium brown, and I have her in light red. She's more of a golden blonde than a light red as far as I'm concerned. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, these are definitely large head friendly. She's kind of like she reminds me of Mariah, Henry Margou's Mariah. And we will. Let's see. Did I ever turn that order in? I did. I don't think I did. I do have some more of the new Amores coming in. The what was it? Farron, Tara, Maud, and one more. I have more of those coming in. Um, I don't think any of the new colors. I think those are pretty much out of stock. And then main attraction because she's on sale. I'm not sure if it's right now. You know what? I printed one sec. I printed something. Okay. This is just because I always forget to remind you, ladies, what's in case you haven't looked at. Always on the first page, on the homepage of the website, you will see a thing that says current sales, and it'll always tell you when it's been updated. So it's updated today. So we always tell you price matching. You can always get a hold of customer service. Um, Most codes that are on sale right now automatically apply at checkout. Coupon codes can't be combined. So just remember that part. These sales and free gifts of purchase do not include final sale clearance and open box items. You can always, the my program is worth for reviewers really isn't working correctly. So if you really bought based on seeing something from that a reviewer did, just in your notes, just put their name. So that way I at least know it came from them. Free gifts with purchase are while they last. And let's see, May 19th through June 19th, the heat mode air wigs are going to be on sale. They are right already. There's I should remember them. Whisper, Misty, Eden. There's two more. There's five. So, and those are all, even though they're Henry Margot. Hi, Carolyn. Even though they're Henry Margot, all of those are she made caps, I believe. There might be one that's not. So those are 30% off from yesterday through June 19th. Also today through the 22nd, 30% off John Renault and Envy. And then every day we have 40% off Beltress, 35% off Style Unveiled, which is Wig Pro or Wig USA, depending on what you call it. And every day 30% off the Renier Paris brand. So there you go. And this is on our website under current sales. You can always find that and check out what's on sale. And I had to print it because I can never remember. Carolyn says hello to everyone, by the way. When I have showstopper, Edie, I don't. Sorry. I was trying to get down to not having a lot of wigs, and then it just got to the point where I don't have enough to show you ladies if I don't do something soon. So I am placing a bunch of orders. Um, that's not one I ordered. I know all of a sudden there's been a run out of nowhere. Everyone's ordering or trying to order anyway. Runway rehearsal. Um, that is in stock in some colors, but pretty much on back order in a lot. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to get some glue. This thing is not cooperating today. Um, okay, where are we? Let me check on Instagram. I can't get a clear picture on Instagram. I don't know what happened to them. If I refresh, I know it's gonna screw it up. Oh, there it is. There I am. And that should be working. All right, better. All right, so next up, this is All the Best by Gabor. Did I do that right? We are starting out with a lot of short wigs. Don't worry, there will be long wigs after. They're coming up. Hello, Irma. You're going to share, then head out? I'm sorry, but I hope you have a good time wherever you're heading out. I hope it's for good, not for anything you don't want to do. And Irma, did you? I don't know if you got it or not, but you were the winner of the butterfly tumbler last week. So if you did not get it, you will be getting it any day. All right, this is what did I say? This is All the Best. She has an ear-to-ear lace front, full mono top, and standard velvet Velcro fasteners and velvet ear tabs. And this is in the color shaded champagne. She's also relatively large head friendly. You did. Oh, you're welcome, Irma. You should have a day now. We want to see you taking a picture with your favorite wig, with your favorite drink, and tell us how you give your testimonial on how you love your Tumblr. Because I'm cramming, trying to upload everything so that we can have a big launch day for Jacqueline Kent. I got some of the brand new elephant tumblers coming in, so it's gonna be fun. And I don't know what today's giveaway is, but there'll be a giveaway for sure. So, and again, we don't know what it'll be for. It could be for a share. It could be for something you say, like Irma's sharing with caring. Your profile is your brownie brush pixie. I love it. Awesome, Irma. We've got tons of pixies tonight. I'm sorry you got to run, but you can always catch the replay to see if there's something you like. All right. This is the gorgeous All the Best shaded champagne. I think I said shaded champagne rooted. Is that what it is? Or no, just the shaded champagne blonde. The shaded is the rooted. Let me see. Do I need to refresh over here? Making sure that keeps up. I think it does. Okay. So she's adorable. She does have the lace front. So you can wear her off your face if you so choose. And I believe this one had a full mono, right? So you can part her anywhere you would like. Oh, sorry, Martha. you you're never late. We've looked, you know me. We've looked at 1.5 wigs. I'm the one who's always late. All right. Gorgeous, all the best. You love that color, Barbara? It is very pretty. Shaded champagne blonde. She's a cutie. All right. Moving on to more Gabor. This is Bend the Rules, and I have her in two colors. All right. We do have a lot of short bobs. We're coming into summer. So you got some great deals on some short ones. This is Shaded Butter Toast, Bend the Rules. Shaded Butter Toast. And she also has a lace front, a full mono top. We're talking under $150 for a gabor. Extended lace nape, Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. Did anybody see the Texas Wig Fairy this week? I missed part of it. I love to watch her. Thank you, Martha. Don't forget to share. Thank you, Irma. Irma says before she runs out, don't forget to share, ladies. Sharing is caring. And that line got her out of a butterfly tumbler. So, God bless you, Irma. Have a great time wherever you're going. Martha, do you know that you say holy cow? Do you know the Texas Wig Fairy? Or is that just a holy cow on that? The first one Shirley started with was Cute Red. Yes, Margaret, that was Katana in Dark Red by Envy. Yes, Taz, you are absolutely right. You can see her on replay. She did her live from Renee of Paris on Instagram, but you can probably see it everywhere. Oh, Martha, she's funny. I like her, and she is a cosmetologist. She has the most fun ideas when it comes to wigs. She loves colors like I do, and she works for the perfect company. Um, Will Shirley, you are beautiful work. Andy, are you trying to suck up? We'll see if it works. You know I don't have an ego, so try again. All right, she is a cutie. I've got her in one more color. And this is a lovely brown. This is Sunlit Chestnut. So I'm going to say there are some caramel highlights in there, chestnut highlights. And by the way, if I didn't do that, the airline's great. And I think I said, talk about short-term memory. I said this one was a mono top, isn't it? Templeton lace front hand tied. What is this? Temple to temple lace front, hand tied top, velvet lined ear tabs, velvet line extended nape, blah 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 blah. Lace front mounted top, hand tied. This she is hand tied for 142.88. Holy Toledo! The model looks like Phyllis George. She a young Phyllis George. I agree. I remember her. Yep, you are right, Gail. She does. 23 and a half. Mm, I have to see where she's plugged in. Let me loosen her and I'll tell you. I'm going to say yes though because yeah, I would say 23 and a half. Cynthia, what is Texas Wig Fairy? She works for Renee of Paris. Her name is Danny, I think. I think her name is Danny. I've actually talked to my rep about seeing if I could get her on live with us. She is a cosmetologist, so she knows how to style wigs really well, and she always has great tips. This time she was talking about traveling and how she stacks her wigs, and she had a very unique approach to it. We still don't know how many she had us guessing how many she had in the bag. So we'll have to wait till next time, I think, to find that out. I'm not sure. I might have missed something. Um, but she's always very interesting. She's always got great ideas for what to do with wigs and that stuff. Is she on YouTube? She might be Cynthia, but she pops up for me on Instagram. So if you go to Renee of Paris, I don't know if their lives stick or not. Um, I can't do it now because I've got Instagram tied up. You've never seen her? Oh, she's awesome. I try to share her, but I can never figure out how you can you share on Instagram? I'm in, I've got enough with Facebook and the rest of this stuff. I don't know. I thought that little thing you could kind of share it, but yeah, you got to catch her. She's really cool. And again, she works for Renee of Paris. She's always got something. Like she had this great wig because she said it works great at the beach. It was Angelica, and she had her done in space buns. Looked really cute with her little things hanging down. And she shows you a lot of really good styling tips and how to take care of wigs, certain things to do and not do, and all that fun stuff. She's awesome. The other one, Abby, is the other. It's the three of them from Renee of Paris. Abby, she has alopecia. She's a much younger girl. She does a lot of lives. And then Alexander Couture, he does some fabulous styles, especially with long hair. He's mostly about styling. Abby is more about all the different styles and how it affects people with alopecia and stuff like that. She's awesome. And Texas Wig Fairy. You don't know how to use Instagram? Oh, Cynthia, I don't. You know what? I know how to get on. I know how to sign in, and that's where my knowledge ends. How I figured out some of this stuff is beyond me. So it works a little bit. Hopefully, it's working. In fact, on this one gives me my information. That gives me some of it. Anyway, all right. So this was, and the rules in I already forgot the color, sunlit chestnut. Gorgeous. All right, we have So Uplifting in two colors. I'll start with the gray. This is an unrooted gray. This is the color Arctic White, and it truly is Arctic White. She has let's see, let me get her lined up right. She has a tumble to ear to ear. Ear to ear lace front, left lace part, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. And again, you got that lace front, so you can pull her off. You can style her any way you want there. Have I been turning around? I forgot. I don't recall seeing myself in the mirror from behind there. What is she called? She's called the Texas Wig Fairy, but you will find her. Just look up Renee Paris and let's see. See if it lets me do this. Where's search? Oops. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Can I put a link? Well, here she is. This is what. Oh, come on. All right. Maybe if I do that, it said all snap. All right. I'm going to try to put a link if it lets me. If you go to Instagram, this is what you would That's who you'd look for. Or you can just go to Renee Paris on Instagram. But I only see her on Instagram, so you think you can share on Instagram? I always thought that little thing that kind of looks like a. Let's see, what does it do? I'm right here on Instagram as it is anyway. Um, yeah, it says share the live broadcast, so you can share it. Yes, you are correct, Andy. You're so good. Awesome. Yeah, you should be able to share it that way. So Yahoo. All right, gorgeous bend the rules. This is Arctic White. She is a cutie. There she is. I'm off my mark because I don't have my I don't have my thing up there to tell me where I am. She's got a cute back. Andy, you're guessing very well. Good job, girl. All right, Arctic Whites, one down, and we got her in another color. This is Raquel Welch's favorite color, golden russet. So we are still on So Uplifting, and this is just another color. It's a very pretty kind of like strawberry blondish. Lisa, wasn't that pretty? Very pretty. Hello, Shanty. Any funny wig stories? Years back, our boss dared my partners throw on my celebrity wig. Oh, I love celebrity. I have that. I throw on my celebrity wig and write ticks on the baggage claim drive at the airport. And he did. We had a heavy crew of deputies. Oh my God, that must have been hysterical, Shandy. You need to share that on the website so all these ladies can see that story. That is hysterical. I love a good wig dare. It's nothing like it. I love it when you have a sense of humor about wearing wigs. I saw a post today. You probably all saw it. It is another retailer's website group, and there was a lady there asking about. She was thinking about coming out of the closet. She has not even to her family. Um, and she was wondering, and it was like, I just wanted to scream, do it. I mean, if somebody says your hair looks good, I always go, you too can have this. That's it's so it's so much fun. So anyway, this one isn't she gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. What is this one? She's barely $127. Hello, C. You're late, but you're here at the same time. It's nice to have you here. Thank you, Caroline. Better late than never, definitely around here. Oh, isn't it fun, Linda? It's fun to share your wig stories. This one is really cute. I don't want to take this one off. This one, again, this was probably because it reminds me a lot of True that I live in. So this is another one, really cute. So, so uplifting, and she is. And this is Golden Russets. Don't forget, ladies, too. Some of you have been buying them. I haven't been showing them because I have a lot of stuff that I was hiding, for wig shows. Um, so I haven't been showing the shoes or the purses or anything. They're hidden. They are still for sale. If you want to see, I kind of included them in today just to remind you. So if you look at today's show, you will see the links to the shoes and the purses. And we also have the gorgeous earrings. Well, again, the gorgeous earrings. These come like in 3 different colors. These are little flowers. Well, that's not going to work. So little flowers, actually big flowers. They come in the teal, black, and white. They come in the black. It's a black, gray, and a white. And then those are plastic, but these are kind of similar, and they are metal, and they are gold and white. Those are all up there. I think I want to say they're like $13. All right, off to wigs. This one is going to be Carrie, Kari. And the first one I have, so we're on to Envy. All right. Lace front, left lace parts, extended velvet nape, pole closures, and velvet ear tabs. You love that one, Linda? She's cute. The so uplifting she really is, or is it Carrie you like? She is cute. Great hairline. No, I don't like that. Hello, Maria. You finally used your gift card from the birthday show. You got long tousled waves by hairdo, and awesome. I'm so happy you like it. I love happy stories. Hairdo makes great wigs. They do. Some of them are a little out there, but they make a lot of absolutely perfectly normal wigs. And long tousled wig, I think, is one of them. That's not. I don't know, but I like all of them. So what do I know? I'm glad you like yours. Jenny agrees. It's beautiful. And again, they're manufactured by Here You Wear, which is the same company. So they have the same fibers that they use on Raquel and on Gabor. Niece Joe. Niece Joe is here. We're happy you made it, Niece Joe. We don't see you much now that you've been a grandma. So Niece Joe says, hi, ladies. Long story short, if you don't know, she's not really my niece, but we say she is. She is our tech support. What else are you, Joe? Your tech support, you were several things besides my niece, tech support. I can't think of what all the jobs you hold here. All right. Joe just went, I'm not your niece. Sorry. Mom lied to you. All right. This is Carrie. And this is, I believe, in Honey Breeze. Is that what I said? New, no, yeah, this is Honey Breeze. And I also have her in one more color, which is the new Sterling Shadow. And by that, I don't mean that Sterling Shadow hasn't been around for a while. It has, but there is a newer, updated version, and this is it. This is like a Jerry Springer show. Poor niece Joe. She had to find out she's not really related on live. You don't have an envy wig, but I sure do want one. Oh, wig up. Now's the time. I've got some great prices if these work for you. Now's the time to grab one. I don't even know. I think I might be doing, I think I might be doing a live on the new ones with I don't even know if they're in here. Hang on one second. Let me see what this is. I can't show you. They came out, Envy came out. I don't know if they're released yet or not with hand tied wigs. They just kind of updated some of them. I got to put this over here. And let's see if they're listed. If they're listed, I can tell you about them. Yes, they are. So They apparently went live and they are 30% off. Hey, I might just show you them tonight, but I don't I think I'm going to be doing a live with Sabrina from Envy. I definitely agree there, niece Joe. They're lightweight and nice for the summer. That's kind of why I picked some pixies for tonight because we're looking at summer coming up. Oops. All right, gorgeous. So this is the new Sterling Shadow. It's a beautiful, very pretty gray. Lots of highlights in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's the back. All right, that is Carrie. Now some of these I have. Well, this one. Yeah, there's a few I have just one of. This is one of the ones. This is Jeannie with a J. And she is in a very pretty color. So this is Jeannie in the color Chocolate Cherry Bee. Where's Leanne? I know you know what the bee means. This is a temple to temple lace front, full mono top, extended open wefted nape, pole closures, and open wefted ear tabs. They've got her in bangs. That doesn't work for me. Yes. That works better. Linda, did you adopt these two? Just so I know what's going on. And Martha, as I told you that you like this one, isn't it cute? They have her a little heavier down here. She's adorable. What did we used to say? Totes adorbs. Oh, look, you can really see the color really nice. The chocolate cherry. Gorgeous. Niece Joe is up for adoption. You're still the niece. Isn't it, Martha? Color is gorgeous. I don't know if I'm missing any. I think the comments are coming through. They should be because that's updating. Let's see. You ladies on Facebook are just quiet, that's all. Martha Chocolate Cherry is your favorite dark red? It's really pretty. And John Renault has one. Who else has a kind of like a chocolate cherry? Someone else has it. Envy, John Renault, somebody else. But it is gorgeous. And again, she does have the lace front. She's so cute. Beltra, oh yeah, Beltra's had the cherry cola, right? Yep, you are right, Martha. Hello, Barbara. Yay, you're still there. You're just not talking. I'm glad you're still here. And if you just got here and you haven't shared us out, please do. It looks like you can share from anywhere, including I see the little share, even if you're on the website or on the app, on Instagram, wherever you are watching from, you can share. All right. Gorgeous. Cute, cute. So that was Genie with a J. All right. Still on Envy. This one I've got only one color. This is Juliet in saffron spice. Well, did I never put Genie up? Let me just make sure I did that. Okay, Juliet. I'm sorry. There we go. Thank you for sharing, Martha. Is it when you talk about childhood memories? That's truly Uncle Dean that never happened. Well, see, niece Joe, that just proves you are related because we're all delusional here, especially Dean and I. You are our niece. All right. Juliet in saffron spice. She has a double lace front, left lace part, a velvet nape, like pull closures, and velvet ear tabs. Now you know where you got it from. Barbara, you're just an Australian, so you're in Australia. You're at Washington in secret. Well, how is Australia? That place scares the dickens out of me. Are you not afraid of all the giant bugs and things you have there, or is it just like normal life? All I know about Australia is everything I learned from the crocodile hunter and now all his children. And it just looks like a place where spiders are the size of cats. I know you can't talk; you're at work. But when you get a chance, let me know how the bug situation is. Similar to shaded hazelnuts. I think you are correct. I think you are. You spent 6 months there. Gorgeous. No bugs you ever saw. Awesome, Judy. That's good to know. My favorite doctor on the whole planet. Her and her husband retired because their daughter got married and moved there. So I lost my favorite doctor, but God bless her. And so they moved there. I don't know if they ever came back or not, but they must have loved it there too. Excuse me. Good to know. I think it'd be an awesome, some fun place to be. They're not as bad as the media shows you. Well, even in Georgia, I mean, we have a former neighbor and friend that moved to Georgia, and he sent a picture to his wife, which is my girlfriend, and there was a spider there about that big. And it's like you don't kill the spiders because they take care of everything else. And it's like, well, hell, that could eat a bird. So anyway, all right, gorgeous Juliet in saffron spice. And if I haven't showed you the back, she is a cutie. You live in rural areas. You do not really. I would think the rural areas would be where the snakes and spiders are. Not common. Avoid kangaroos and wombats on the road is more of an issue. Yeah, I heard. It's funny that the cutest animals tend to be not so nice. Like I think of kangaroos as being so cute. And now not so much a wombat, but a kangaroo for sure. And I hear they're not exactly that friendly. Maria, you've been to Australia twice and loved it. Awesome. Next time you can go visit Barbara. We all need to get we need a trip. Although no, we gotta get the Italy trip going first. Oh, I know. I'd freak, Joe. I would freak. All right. Who comes after Juliet? Oh, I think this is where this is the one I started with. This is Katana in dark red, and I have her in two colors. There is Katana. The snakes and spiders are scared of us too, so they stay away from people. I've heard that before, but I don't believe it. Something tells me Dawn's way worse than me. If you ever heard Dawn, she won't even kill a spider. She will just freak out forever. Margaret's here. Margaret and Martha are here. All is well. Irma had to leave. We're missing Kim. Kathy's here, or did she have to leave too? I forgot. All right, we are on Katana. She does not have a lace front, but she has that silicone in front in case you want to put some tape there. She has a full mono top at almost no, it's not. I was gonna say it feels like a double, but it's not. She has an extended velvet nape, full closures, and velvet ear tabs. Where is Karen? Yeah, Karen's not here either. No prize for her if she doesn't hurry up and get here. Oh, Margaret, you've been doing spring cleaning outside. That's rough. Dean loves that part. So thank God I don't have to do any of that. I don't have a green thumb. If it comes in the house and it's alive, it'll be dead by the time it leaves me. All those plants you hear of you can't kill. Oh, yes, you can. And it's not that I don't love them. I love plants. I just wish I was good at it. I'm not. Oh, one time we brought in the old house, we always decorated very tropical. And we would buy those indoor plants that were really meant for indoors, but in Michigan, you can put them outside during the summer. And the one year I decided I'm bringing them in because they grew, they were so beautiful. We had one that was actually, it was bending at the ceiling. It was gorgeous. And then we got those little gnats. Shanty, you killed an air plant. High five, girl. That's me. Or the what are the you get the terrariums with the cactus and everything. No, I can kill those too. Some people just don't have the same talents as others. All righty. We are looking at Katana in the dark red. I do have her in another color. Don't remember what it is. Isn't she cool though? I love her. She is sassy as all get out. All right. Gorgeous. That's the dark red. And here comes a medium brown. This is perfect if you don't like red because she is really just brown. Medium brown. Pardon me as I pick hair off. How's this look? It's my Billy Joel look. Uh-oh, is it that time? Oh, it's Georgia Clock. Hello. Oh, there you go. Come up here. The ladies you didn't even see the ladies. Come up, say hi. See, they're in there. Say hi, ladies. That's his version of hi. It is Georgia Clock. George says hi to everybody. Now he's going to drive me nuts because that door is still open where that bag of forbidden toys is. George says hi to all you ladies, Taz and Martha and Margaret and Andy. Yeah, you're such a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, dog, good boy. Oh, and he says hi to Lisa and Linda and Shanty. Oh, was that the king? For sure, he is the king. If I had enough time in the day, I'd give him his own channel. Oh, cousin Bochi says hi. Oh, Bochi's so cute. George says hi, cousin. I like being delusional. It's my strong suit. Can you tell? All right, this one's gorgeous. Did I put her up? No, I did not. Put the right. There we go. There's Katana. All right. All these wigs have been incredibly priced. I think everything so far has been under $150 and much closer to 100 than not. So, but of course, we're going to get into Ellen Vila. The price tags will step up. You think you're making I came delusional, Joe. I think, in fact, my gene may have started it in the family. All right. This one would be cute. Totally ear tucked, wouldn't she? Maybe. See, everything's put away. It drives me nuts. I hate being this neat. Where are the people? Oh, you're welcome, Leanne. I've been trying to stick little gifts. This is my way of cleaning off the closets. I've been giving everyone little gifts. If you all got that thing and you don't know what it is, it says Shirley's Wig Shop. That's a poster. So if you don't know what that is, there now you do. Some of you got keychains. Oh, thank you, Leanne. There'll be more. There's more goodies to come. I've got like 2 drawers full of Avon samples to give away. Hi, Dominica. Happy Wednesday. How are you? Getting ready for this Memorial weekend. Let's see. Memorial's on Monday. Yeah, we'll do Sunday. Thank you, Leanne. You're the best. See, even these Joe says hello, beautiful Leanne. Hey, Chris. Christmas hi to all the Wig sisters. Thank you for sharing, Dominica. We appreciate it so much. They don't, Maria. They don't give makeup samples too much. In fact, I meant to look up to see what they even have anymore. But I have a whole bunch of stuff. I have a lot of creams and masks and probably some perfume samples. Let me see if they still do. Do you have plenty of mermaid pens? Yes, I do. Yes. I don't have a. How many did I buy? I should have at least 3 in the turquoise. Yeah, I'm hoping next week we can have a big blast. That'd be so much fun. I just enjoy playing with the Jacqueline Kent because of the way she designed and all the pieces that you can. It's kind of like decorating for dummies because everything kind of matches. And I'm the dummy. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. You loved your coaster. You got 2? All right, now you have a set. You need a keychain. Chris, never too late. Oh, you had strong thunderstorm. We've had that for 2 days in a row. Luckily, they kind of one. I was worried about the day before yesterday because it looked like it could be a problem. But nothing happened. And then yesterday it was not anywhere near as bad. But Dawn was without power for probably 12 hours at least. And I think my granddaughter, she was still out last I heard. So, yeah, that's a bummer. Let's see. Where do I find these? Oh, I have to sign in. That's how. Sign in, Shirley. Okay. We'll try this. Yeah, see, they have a lot of perfume samples. Oh, they do have lipstick. I'll I know a lot of people ask a lot of you ladies ask for lipstick. I'll get more lipstick last time. In fact, let me see. The Glimmer Simple Pack. All right, I'll add that just so that I don't forget. And what else do they have? Yeah, mostly a lot of the same stuff, unless you like perfumes, although I think I have some. You love the lipstick? You asked for lipstick? Yep, Gail. Yep. They only have like 13 different samples. I have two, like literally, I'm not kidding you when I say two. In fact, it might even be three drawers full of samples. Most of this is organic rice water, although I love the organic rice water. Yeah, we'll clean out the drawers I have, but in the meantime, I will get some more lipstick samples in, and you can expect some of those to be going out. Oh no, who had snow? Delayed due to snow. Where's the game at, Margaret? And why are they still playing baseball? That's what I want to know. Debbie, are any of your wigs have a large cap? There are some in the open box section. I don't have any specific large caps tonight, but you can check the website. There are, I know I saw at least two or three, but depending on what size you need, a lot of these will fit a large cap. A lot of these will fit like 23 and a half. And not so much 24 unless you get into the bell truss. And the more like the hand tied belt truss, they'll fit up to 24. You remember the little lipstick samples? Yep. And that's exactly what they still are, Maria. They have they're about that big. So we'll get more of those. Okay. I'm yakking. This is Katana. That's the second color. What did I say this? I think this is medium brown. It's gorgeous. So if you don't like a lot of red in your wigs, this is a good one. Okay. We are moving on to Ellen Vila. And if you like dark wigs, ladies, you're getting a really good deal because not a lot of ladies wear dark wigs. So you're getting below cost on these two Ellen Vilas I have in, and I'll show you here. Just so you get an idea. The first one is Arrow in Espresso Rooted, and then the other one is Flow in Espresso Mix. So you see the colors are the same. I can't honestly tell you what the heck the difference is. Arrow Espresso Rooted. So I'm gonna guess that it's her root that's maybe darker and the rest the same. So espresso rooted, espresso mix. So yeah, the this one has a darker one. I know dark is so pretty, isn't it? I don't show them well. I can't wear them well either. Sometimes we get a break and it doesn't look too bad. Other times I look like Morticia. This one's going to be Arrow. All right. Arrow is by Ellen Vila. She is a lace front, left lace part. She has an extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners. I'm going to undo them so that I can tell you for sure how large this feels like it fits. And this is the espresso rooted. get her where she belongs and find out for sure if she is. She's not heat friendly. Just means she's easier to take care of. Chris, if I walk outside and it's 75, I've got heat exhaustion. All right. So let's see. I undid them. I would say this one will probably be a 23. And it's hard to see with my black top on, but she is gorgeous. She is, considering she's not going to be heat friendly, although don't forget your NV 3-in-1 air styler. You can use that on anything. And if that's not in your budget, we have the, well, I can't think of the name of them. We've got the little ones. They're not little, actually. We have them in half, 3/4, and 1-inch works. I can't hear. I'll look it up. Hot. It's coming to me. It's hot tools. That's what they're called. Hot tools. And they're nowhere near as nice, but if you're on a budget, they will work on synthetic wigs. And like I said, we have them in 1/2-inch barrel, 3/4, and 1-inch, and they run anywhere from 50. I lost it. They're around 50. Let's just leave it at that. Cynthia, yeah, I think the last time I loved the heat, I was probably 10. I have never been a fan of the heat. I like being outside. I love being in the pool. Um, but just to stand outside and sweat or garden, it, yeah, no, I can't do it. Air conditioning is, yeah, me too, Chris. Air conditioning, and not only air conditioner, I've got a fan blowing at me on top of it. And down here, this is one thing I'm definitely going to miss if we ever sell this house. Um, is that we have, I forget, I think it's called a dual flow furnace. So like I can have it freezing down here. Literally, I'll put it like at 64, and Dean can be nice and warm at 71 or 72 where he wants to be. So as long as I'm down here, and especially when I'm working, I keep it cold. It's like a freezer. Margaret, you hate heat. That's pretty strong. Niece Joe hates heat too. Yeah, I can join that club too, ladies. All right, there we go. So if you like it that way, you're getting a deal. You're getting a below cost on Arrow, and Flo's coming up, and she also is below cost. So this is Flo. And this was the espresso mix, I believe it was. Ellen Villa is one of the best-selling brands over here in Germany. Well, they're a German company, yeah. Still a German company. I know everybody thinks that Envy bought them out. They did not. Envy just became the official U.S. distributor. They do not own Ellen Villa. Oh, me too, Dees Joe. This one is got Arrow and Lightburn seem beautiful and fibers. They're an awesome wig, Jenny. I agree with you wholeheartedly. That was one of my first wigs was the Ellen Villa after the debacle of the Raquel at the actually at a salon. But Girl Mono by Ellen Villa, that was my first one. Oh, I didn't show you the inside. Lace front, left lace parts, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, and I don't know that that feels like velvet to me. – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – –– – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – –– –– – –– –– – –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– –– – –– – –– – –– – –– – –– – –– – –– – – – –– Also relatively for Ellen Vila, I would say relatively large head friendly. Oh, she's really cute. See, I just can't wear the really long ones. This one's not bad at all. In fact, I like this one. She is a cutie. This would be a good Maria wig. She is gorgeous. They do make really good hairlines. You love the style, but too dark? Are you niece Joe, really? I would think this would be perfect for you. Maybe too long. All right. I don't want to take this one off, which is unusual for me in a jar. But that is cool. I think what I really like, she has a lot of layering around the face. I love wigs like that. You like dark brown, but not close to black? Well, this is espresso, so that's pretty much really, really dark brown. But she's gorgeous. All right, that's it for Flo. Now, I think I just showed this one recently, but I still have her. This is Mirage. So someone's going to get a deal if you like Mirage. Mirage and Savelli. I'm giving you even better deal than I did last time. And she's in a gorgeous blonde. Good thing Kim's not here. This is Mirage, and she is in the color light champagne rooted. She is a hand tied cap. So check that price out for a hand tied Ellen Vila cap. Full mono top there, obviously. Extended Velcro fasteners. And did I say hi, Linda? And again, I'm really feeling like their wigs are reasonably large head friendly. I mean, this one, I would say this one's could go to a 23. So pretty. Right, Cynthia? Linda's is gorgeous too. Yeah, she is pretty. I like color is gorgeous. You can probably see my grip gap through there, although it's sliding up much further than it should. Do I have Vivi by Ellen Villa? Oh, Barbara, I'm pretty sure I sold my last Vivi. Let me take a look. Vivi. Yeah, she's got zero buyer. I should probably put her on archive her little puppy. I had her in toffee blonde rooted, but she is gone. Let me archive that so that I try to go through them every couple weeks and get rid of all the ones that say zero. Sometimes I just don't have time. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Hello, ladies on Instagram, you're just flying by. Did anybody ask a question? No, they didn't. All right. Isn't she pretty? Here is the back. So pretty. And she would make a great updo. She's got just these long enough here in front. And she'd make a great, you could get her in a high pony for sure. Let's see what the back's looking like as I describe that. Didn't you? Oh, there goes a deer. Did you catch that out of the window? I'm gonna miss the deer too. He just went flying. Usually, where there's one, there's two or three more these days. Irma, you're back. Hello. You ordered clover on Sunday after live. I forgot what color I should get to. Yes, and your butterfly is with it. Yes, Cynthia. C. I'm sorry. It's just C today. Ponies, updates, and wedding hair. She's gorgeous and fully hand tied. This one might even do a 23 and a half. She's got a lot of room. Irma, you're back just in time. We're almost on Aesthetica. Number City. All right. Now this is a wig. I told the story about this wig. You'll see it. Some people may have bought it after the tariffs came down. They never told us that we were going to be charged all these tariffs. We thought we were paying one price. We paid a fortune for this wig. You are paying less than half. She retails for $1,372. She shouldn't be. That was strictly because of the tariffs. She should be what you're paying for her now is what I well, let me see. What do I have her for? I'm still losing money. So I paid over $400 for her. I think I know paid over $500 for her because of the tariffs. So you're getting her for $246.99. No, close your ears. No numbers yet. I'll warn you. This is still an Ellen Veal. This is the Sahara beige tipped, and she is lace front, left lace part. She actually has the scalloped lace. She has the extended nape, Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. I'll do my best not to say numbers. This one is a little snugger. I would say 22 and a half on this one, I would say. You can't. You'd have to spend $500 for me to barely make a profit. She's my last one. I actually have like four of them. So I was not a happy camper to say the least, but hey, you do what you do. She is pretty, and I hope someone takes her. She is the last one. She's gorgeous. I believe this one, I want to say she's heat friendly, but I could be. Yes, she is heat friendly. Heat friendly fibers, yes. Gorgeous. So she is a steal and a half. You're not a fan of the scallop? You can't really. You can you see even see it? See, I got my makeup on tonight, so but I can't. You know, if I pick it up, you see it, but it disappears. So do not fear the scallop hairlines. Or right, it's a beautiful hairline. You cannot see the scallops whatsoever. All right, and there's a back. And this is another one you could do all kinds of things with. Updos, 30, gorgeous. So that is my last Savelli. You've had them before? Yeah, they're you really can't see. They look just as well as anything else. I'm not 100% sure why they do it, but they do. All right. We are moving on to Aesthetica, just as Irma got here. This is Reeves. I've got Reeves in four colors, and I have priced her fly out the door. So no numbers, no numbers, no numbers. The first one is Reeves and Toffee Latte. And we're gonna do without numbers. She is a machine made cap, so she's gonna have definitely have permatease. She has an extended open wefted nape. She has those, I like to call them hook and eye closures. I don't know if these are the ones that people call bra strap closures. They're hook and eye to me. Open wefted ear tabs. And I forgot to hit that button and that button. There we go. So this is the color Toffee Latte. She's relatively large head friendly too. Now, obviously, this one is going to have a lot of hair. So if you're a nice, where's all my Texas girls? These are made for us girls with a heart of Texas. Even though I was born in Michigan, she is beautiful. Is toffee like caramel? Yes, I think so. You guys are getting a really good. You get a good version of what she looks like. She's got blondes. Let's see, do they? Um, where is it? Toffee latte. They describe it as a light chestnut brown base with painted caramel blonde highlights. So there you go. That's how they describe her. She's got nice curls. She is not heat friendly. I'm 99% sure. Watch me be lying. I'm ready. Apparently, God does not want me talking. No, not heat friendly. But she is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And there's neck. Beautiful curls. You need a darker base, but you love the style. Never fear, I've got 3 more colors coming up. Although let's see. Oh, we have a Sea Kiss RT4. Uh-oh, I see the number. Sorry, that's the Sea Kiss RT. Take it. I do need to take a drink. Thank you, Maria. We're on Diet Coke tonight. I should be drinking water, actually. All right. This is a gorgeous color. She has lots of different shades. She's well, let's see. Let's read what it says. Why isn't it there? Oh, there it is. Golden brown with copper blonde. Well, I didn't give us much information now, did it? Irma's closing her ears. You don't have to. I'm going to try to be careful about those. Reeves is one of the most popular wigs. She's been around for quite a while, and she's gorgeous. She's kind of like Angelica for Renee of Paris. Same idea. She will do a million different hairstyles for you. You can wear her up. You can hide her in a baseball cap. You can do updos. That would be so cute with a nice clock. Oh, I have the cutest one from Jacqueline Kent. I don't know if she's going to be selling them or offering us to the retailers, but I happen to get 2 of them, and I won a package. And I've got 2 with the mermaid. Oh my God, they're so cute. They have a little mermaid tail. You close your ears, Irma. All right. Well, I'll try to be careful. All right. So this is Sea Kiss with a darker roots. Caramel Kiss with a darker roots. All right. I should have saved this one for last. This is my favorite. This is Smoky Rose. I needed her. Irma, I needed tequila shot for your throat. You know what? On that note, I think when I'm done, I'm going to go have a margarita. I know I have a bottle that I opened a couple days ago, and you can't leave that in there forever. This color makes you think of ice cream, Maria? Watermelon ice cream, maybe? Thank you, Irma. I will do my best. I have these cute little, those cute little glasses that look like they have the cactus on them. I love them. I'm I'm weird about I enjoy glasses. I'll even take a glass, fill it with crushed ice, and put my Diet Coke in it if I really want to feel fancy. I enjoy drinking out of a pretty glass. And it doesn't have to be liquor. It can be anything. I never heard of that one, Taz. I'll have to try that. I like pickles. Thank you, Irma. I love this color. So smoky rose. Got one more color. Escape without a number. We can. Reeves isn't letting you down too bad, Irma. This is iced mocha. Oh, she's pretty. Yeah, I'd love to hear that story too, Taz. Let's see. Where am I? Irma, it's much more fun than cutting the yard. I agree. And see, I love numbers. I love math. I could sit and work on numbers all day long. All right, this is the gorgeous. What did I say this one was? There's Reeves. Oh, she's on the next page. That's weird. Thank you, Darlene. This Reeves is just a gorgeous wig, and she's so nicely priced. She's just gorgeous. This is the ice mocha, right? I don't know. Yes, ice mocha. All right, on to the next one. We're still on Aesthetica. We got a couple of one-ofs. This is Renee. She's in the rooted blonde. I'll hold up the tag. All right. Renee is in, again, she is rooted blonde. There's her color. And she is a machine made cap. So just your basic cap. She's extended, open wefted nape, coconut closures, and open wefted ear tabs. This one is a little snugger. I would say that this one is probably closer to, let me see. If I opened it up, maybe 22 and a half at best. And I do believe she is asymmetrical. Cute. So the R beans rooted. That's all I know about numbers with letters. Pretty much if it ends in R, it's rooted, yes. But a lot of manufacturers put their rooted elsewhere. Like if you see, well, no. Like Raquel doesn't ever say rooted. She'll say usually the shaded colors are the ones that are rooted. Same with Gabor, that kind of thing. So anyway, isn't she cute? absolutely adorable style, a little symmetrical bob. She's cute back there. You like her, Irma? Oh, you just walk. I know how it goes. Well, hey, she may still stay be an open box. You never know how long they stay there. But she's only 88 bucks. So that sounds good. Grab her. All right, I have Verona. Again, she is one of a kind. This is my last Verona. This is an Americana. Look at you're doing good, Irma. I haven't had to say numbers. I only screwed up on one. Oh, someone bought this one. I'll just show it to you, but it's this one's gone. Yep, it says sold out. She was gorgeous. She was in the color Americano, which is beautiful. And she has a lace front foam on top, all the good stuff. She was large head friendly. I mean, these are still available if you want to purchase them when they go on sale, like for 30% off. Yeah, she's gone, but she's pretty. Americano, gorgeous. Dark around the top, then goes down to a beautiful blonde. So she is pretty. So that was, oh, is it Verona, right? Yeah, Verona and Americana. All right, one more Pacifica. This is Ren with a W, W-R-E-N. We're doing this just in time because this cap is starting to drive me nuts. I don't know what it is. Sometimes the glue just doesn't want to come out. It drives me crazy. I know I should switch, but who did I just hear? I think Envy has the glue. I'm going to give that a try. That's not what I want. Okay. You miss George? Irma, he's right here. George, come here. Say hi. Irma wants to see you. Oh, don't punch me in the stomach and then just, oh, come up here. Look over here. Look at, you gotta, where? We gotta go this way. You're backwards. I'm not doing it. Come up here. Well, up, oh, there you go. Say hi, Irma. Say hi, Auntie Irma. Here you go, just for you, Irma. Georgie Porgy. All right. Thank you, Andy. He's such a good boy. He's so good. All right. Here is Ren. Lace front. Let's see. Is that ear to ear? Looks like ear to ear. Lace front, left lace part, extended open left and nape. Hook and eye closures, open left ear tabs. This is in the color Rooted Blonde. And there's the colors that mean Rooted Blonde. I'm missing the conversation. Sorry. Yes. All right. There. So there is Ren. She's cute. These remind me of Martha. They're kind of the. I have to get some Wig Pro in here too. That reminds me that I have a list, and it's so hard for me to order because I just don't know what colors to pick. In Reeves, you were just looking at their colors. It doesn't look like they have dark brown for me. Is there any color you would suggest that's dark brown but not close to black? In Reeves, let's see. Reeves. Chocolate smoke is beautiful. They have a dark brown. It starts with an R and then there's two numbers. Fourssix. chestnut brown, but that's not red. No, I actually think chocolate smoke would be really cool on you. That might be too dark though. Thank you, Irma. Americano's dark. Ice mocha could be fancy. You saw the ice mocha; it's pretty, and the toffee latte is beautiful too. But if you want a straight flat color, um, probably the dark brown chestnut one. That's going to have red. Do they have a caramel kiss? Maybe just the caramel kiss even is a little bit lighter. Good thing we got 2 wigs left because my voice ain't gonna make it. Thank you, Irma. Yes, are we all sharing, ladies? Because we only have one. Well, we have one more Ren. We have a couple of. Now, this is the. Let's see. What color is this? Oh, that one was sold out. This is the light brown with chunky golden blonde highlights. And there's her number right there. And this is still Ren. She's got that Hollywood glam look. Where's Solitaire when you need her? This is a Solitaire wig. You need those grandbabies. You got two for the price of one. My grandbabies are having grandbabies. So, all right, last one for Estella Ren in the gorgeous color I showed you. All right, so now we've got a couple of like my last one ofs, maybe 2 ofs. Let's see. No, two. 2 wigs. A Rossi and Street. These are the last ones I have. All right. Rossi, fully hand tied. She is from the Lux SE collection. So she's fully hand tied. And then they call this down here. It's still called a hand tie, but it's close wefted. She has those, the lace even goes behind the ears. You know the drill. Extended lace, velvet nape rather. Um, Velcro fasteners, and they have it's not really polyurethane, I don't know what you call it, but that's just in case you want to put some of the Walker tape there and keep it glued down a little bit better. That's what they do it. If you don't like it, you can always take it off. Thank you, Irma. I tried. This is the one in Auburn Spice R. This is the one that I keep saying I should be keeping. And yeah, this may be your last chance. As I do like Rossi a lot. Is she not cute? So adorable. And there's her mat. Just a really classy bob. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, this one's the Auburn Spice R, which would be me. And then I have her in one other color. She is gorgeous. All right, this is Butter Pecan R. Can you brush bangs down? Yes, I'll show you on this one. Depending on what size your forehead is. I'm only about 3.5 inches. So I would need to snip them a little bit, but she definitely has bangs. Oops, why is that up there? Get me that. There she is. So you can see on the picture, she's meant to have bangs. But unless I had the time to cut them, they're going over here. But she just really is cute. And again, this is Butter Pecan. You're welcome, Cynthia. Isn't she cute? It does look very natural. I agree, Maria. Because I would say 99% of what Bell Trust is putting out these days are incredibly low density wigs. So if you're someone who does not like a lot of hair, she does a few that have a little oomph to them. But for the most part, she has very low density wigs, which to most people, especially when they are at the beginning stages of the hair loss, are much more comfortable in. So like this one is just, it's just perfect. It is very natural looking. She is gorgeous. So that is Rossi, and I have Street. I have two Street left. That is it for Street. For me, not to say I won't get more in. It's just like these days, I think you ladies, we're all watching what we're spending and watching the budgets. And I think the city collection is it's much more budget friendly. So they're putting out, and everybody's doing it. I don't know why. They're all putting out the hand tied wigs. We're gonna look. I have to look to see when I can do that because they sent me all these wigs and I don't remember. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with them. So I'm gonna have to check my emails. But Ellen Vila redid 4 wigs that I can see in hand tied caps. All right, Streep. The first one I'm going to show you. First of all, I guess I need to put her up, don't I? Streep. Cool Chai Blonde is what I have first. That's not what I want. There she is. All right. So, yep, Cool Chai Blonde rooted, gorgeous. And again, this is the SE cap, so you know the drill on that one. Hand tied. I call this close wefted down here. And they all have a little bit of extra stretch in them there. They used to fit up to a 20, even up to a 25, but I think they're more down to about a 24 in the SE caps. Now, see, this one's got a little bit more hair. She's more me. Can you check what color I ordered in Clover if you have a chance? Sure, I can do that. I have to say a number or my closure. It's the golden brown. It's RA26H. Sorry, you asked. All right, where am I? I'm over here. That's right. It was a number. That's why you didn't know. It's very pretty, I can tell you that. You have very good taste. All right, Street is gorgeous. This is cool chai latte. What do they call this? Just cool chai blonde rooted. Pretty color. I'm so anxious. Has anyone seen Alpine Cream? Am I like the only one who has not seen it? It's already shipped, so I will have some. My whole order is not going to finish until June 5th, so it'll take another 5 days to get to me. So I don't know if I'll do a party with Bell Trust until I have everything or not. We'll see. I didn't get a huge response on Miami and Park Avenue. Park Avenue seemed to get a few. I got nothing on Verona, and I already ordered the Verona, so learn to like Verona. I should cut the tag. This isn't she pretty? And she does. She again. She's got that editor's pick look. Oh, you, Leanne? Yeah, Verona is beautiful. That's what I thought. That's why when I saw it, it was on sale. It's like I can give these ladies a great deal on this wig. So you've seen it, very light, lighter than crushed almond, almost platinum. I was afraid to order too many because I didn't know everyone would love it. Awesomely. I look 10 years younger. Mine. That's it, Mark. I'm keeping it. You missed ordering Cindy for 2 months. Almost ordering. Don't I still have one? Or is that, oh, that's a Henry Margoux, Sydney. Yeah, not a Beltrust. Yeah, I highly recommend if there's something you want, you Beltrust is unpredictable these days. And she gets rid of it out of nowhere. And unfortunately, I'm at a phase in life where I cannot afford to do what I used to do with her. I used to buy 100 wigs at a time. I got stuck with too many of them in God, I must have 100 sangria wigs in here between sangria and graphite. Thank God I got rid of most of the purple rains and stardust. But yeah, I got stuck. I lost my butt, as they say, on that deal. So you got to be careful because they will disappear out of nowhere. But I love you, Julie. Don't worry. All right, this one's gorgeous. I don't think I said what color it is. This is soft amber brown. This is a gorgeous color. She purty. Kim said you should be getting mango sunrise soon. All right. Good to know, Irma. So she sent it off. She finally got the I don't know what happened to the first one. The first label I sent her. You bought a lot of your cafe with that. Oh God, I remember those good days, Cynthia. We're not done yet, puppy. Although we are. This was the last one. If you want to see anything else, let me know. If anything you missed, you're interested in, I did list the purses, the shoes, um, and the earrings. These earrings. There are a lot of tumblers up there. Again, you will not see Jacqueline Kent. I did not know this, but she doesn't go on sale. So keep that thought in mind. And I'm still trying to upload everything that I have so we can have one big fat splash for that, and then one maybe on. I don't have a lot of clothes. I still have some of the summer dresses from last year, the Dear Scarlet, because I was trying not to get too much stuff piled up in the house. We have to wait till we get to the next place. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna look up to see who my first customer was. I think that'd be really cool to know. And I keep thinking, what is that? Dean's talking to someone. All right, did you show Ben the rules? I said I can show it again, Irma. All right. This is the sunlit chestnut. I'll just throw that back up. And put it over here. So there you go. Bend the rules. There she is. Both colors are still available. This is the sunlit chestnut. Did you want to see the other color too? Thank you. I appreciate that, Irma. So this is sunlit chestnut. I'll show you the other one because it's a really pretty color too. Karen, you love Verona. It is so pretty. All right. And uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. Well, now we know what color my hair really is. Isn't that pretty? All right. Do I mind showing the three brown wreaths together? No, I don't at all, darling. I'll be happy to do that. Oh, Jen, you go to bed. Thank you for being here. God bless you. I always appreciate it. I appreciate all of you ladies, but especially when you stay up all night. And I promise one of these days I'm going to start. Once I get everything under my belt, as they say, um, I want to start going live at all different times, especially during the day. We'll keep Wednesday and Sunday. I might make Sunday a little earlier. I don't know. We'll keep those, and then during the week, I'm trying to get a couple other of my little buddies here to go live for me. So we'll see what happens. This has been the rules, and you wanted to see the three brown leaves together. So that would be all of these. Let's line them up. That's the Sea Kiss. That is Toffee Latte. And that's Ice Mocha. So we'll do it alphabetically so we're not confused. So this is the Sea Kiss with an RT root. And you know there's a number. This is the iced mocha in the middle. And this is the Toffee Latte on the outside. So let me do these two. She's got lots of blonde there, the iced mocha. And then Toffee Latte. If I can get their roots in there. The roots are all pretty similar. Yeah, their roots are really, you almost can't tell them apart. Is that helping at all, Darlene? Oh, you're welcome, Irma. You too, Shantae. So hopefully that helps. You can just see like the bottoms, like ice mocha's got that blonde on the bottom, and then the toffee latte's got again they're more like balayage colors, and then your plain sea kiss. So hopefully that helps. Let's see, I gotta put the right colors or I screw up. Sea kiss goes there. Toffee latte. There. All right. All right. I'm going to take this one off. We showed both those. Anything else? Things that go bump in the night. He's scary. Uh-oh. All right. Here is my typical true. This is me. Couldn't be a wig. I need to do what I need to be. What do you call that? Like their mascot for this wig. This is me. Oops. I probably should throw just so that no one gets confused if we're looking at this. I did reads at the end. Where was Reeves? There she was. And I'll put her over here. I can find her. Ah, there she is. Okay. All right. So that was the last thing we saw. Good night, ladies. All right. Did I say after you heard? Irma, you have great taste. This is a great wig. Taz, thank you so much. I would love to get you the last word. Uh, Good night, and thank you, Cynthia, thank you, ladies. If you don't see me popping up, hopefully I'll see you Sunday. I know there's a lot going on. I'm gonna try to actually do something for barbecue on Monday, um, and see what happens. Well, so we'll see. Maybe I'll have you cooking something with me on on Sunday afternoon or Monday morning. We'll see what happens. All right. You have a great night, ladies. God bless you. Thank you so much, as always, for being with me. Don't forget, you can always share this out even later. send it to your friends, have them watch the replay, or just have them share it out with their friends too. We are fighting a lot of competition these days. So anything you can do to help, I appreciate so much. And I don't know what the prize will be, but I'm giving away something. Someone will get something tonight. I haven't decided who yet, so we'll see. If you haven't shared, share. Good night, ladies. God bless. I love you. Um, and if you have not joined if you're here and you haven't joined, first of all, if you haven't liked and followed us on our normal Facebook page, I can't believe how many customers have it. Please do that. And if you haven't joined the group, join the group. Pairs looking at you, kid. And if you are a praying woman, like most of us here are, join the praying group, which is on a wig and a prayer. Thank you so much, and thank you, ladies. You are awesome in that group. Margaret is in there every day. I think is it Martha too. I mean, you're awesome. Way better than me. So you share the link with a friend of mine. Awesome, Irma. Thank you. All right.